Hello, everyone. Today, I'll be presenting Shopify's PR Crisis Response Plan. In this scenario, Shopify is facing a major crisis due to safety violations at one of its fulfillment facilities. I'll walk through our response strategy, including how we will communicate with key stakeholders and protect the brand's reputation. A major crisis has unfolded at a Shopify fulfillment network warehouse. A structural failure led to multiple injuries among both workers and visiting customers. Reports are surfacing that Shopify ignored prior safety inspection recommendations, leading to outrage on social media. This situation presents a serious threat to Shopify's reputation, customer trust, and financial stability. This crisis could have a significant consequences for Shopify. First, public trust is eroding as customers and merchants question Shopify's commitment to safety. Regulatory investigations could lead to legal actions and fines. Additionally, Shopify's stock value may decline due to investor concerns, and negative media coverage could drive merchants to competitors. If not handled correctly, this crisis could have long term financial and reputational damage. To address this crisis, Shopify needs a strong, credible spokesperson. CEO Tobias Lutke will lead the response, demonstrating executive accountability. A public statement from the CEO reinforces transparency and responsibility. Shopify's crisis response must address multiple key audiences. First, merchants who rely on Shopify's platform need reassurance that Shopify is taking action. The general public must be assured that Shopify values customers and worker safety. Employees need clear communication about workplace improvements. Investors and shareholders need financial transparency to maintain confidence in the company. In times of crisis, a well crafted public statement is essential. Shopify will release the following message across press releases, social media, and its corporate blog. We are deeply saddened by the injury sustained at our fulfillment center. Safety is our top priority, and we take full responsibility for failing to address prior inspection recommendations. We are working closely with authorities, conducting a full facility audit, and providing financial and medical support to those affected. Transparency is key, and we will keep the public informed every step of the way. This message acknowledges responsibility, expresses empathy, and outlines concrete actions which are crucial for rebuilding trust. Actions speak louder than words. Shopify will immediately take the following steps. We will temporarily shut down the affected facility for safety inspections and repairs, provide full compensation and medical support to the injured, launch an independent investigation into how safety failures occurred, and hold live Q&A sessions with Shopify leadership. Effective internal communication is just as important as external messaging. Shopify will send a company wide email from the CEO detailing the situation and next steps, hold a virtual town hall where employees can ask leadership questions, establish an HR hotline for workers' concerns and anonymous feedback, and use the company intranet to provide real time updates on facility improvements. Externally, Shopify will use multiple channels to control the narrative and keep the public informed. CEO Tobias Lutke will lead a press conference to address the crisis. Regular blog and social media updates will track Shopify's safety improvements. A paid media campaign will highlight Shopify's commitment to workplace safety. One on one interviews with trusted journalists will reinforce transparency. Social media is crucial for crisis management. Shopify will use the hashtag Shopify Safety First to keep the conversation focused on solutions. A video apology from the CEO will be posted on YouTube and LinkedIn to humanize the response. Real-time updates will be shared on Twitter to counter misinformation, and Shopify will actively engage with community feedback. By using social media strategically, Shopify can maintain transparency and control the narrative. Crisis management is an ongoing process. Shopify will use social listening tools to track public sentiment and adjust messaging as needed. The team will proactively address misinformation and clarify any false narratives. After the crisis, a reputation assessment will help measure the effectiveness of Shopify's response and guide future crisis strategies. To ensure long-term recovery, Shopify will implement lasting changes, strengthen compliance and safety training for all fulfillment facilities, increase investment in workplace safety measures, and launch a corporate social responsibility initiative focused on worker safety. By making these improvements public, Shopify will demonstrate a long-term commitment to preventing future incidents. In conclusion, this crisis response plan is designed to limit damage, rebuild trust, and reinforce Shopify's commitment to safety. By taking accountability, communicating transparently, and implementing real changes, Shopify can emerge stronger from this crisis. Thank you for your time, and I'm happy to answer any questions.